Your team responded and the energy they brought?
Yeah, it was a good win for us. I thought we had some jump. We were quick on them. I thought we played well. We played a strong game as a team, played 60 minutes. There's a lot of talent on the other side, so we were able to keep them, under 25 shots, I thought that was a good defensive game.
As a coach, a little adversity, they score a goal right before the end of the period there, but you did not let that affect the next game.
It didn't matter. I mean, we were not happy about that goal. Don't get me wrong here. But we won the period. And that's what I said to the guys. We won that period 3-2. We had to win the third period. And that's exactly what we did. Casey scored a big goal, and then we scored an empty netter after that. So the way we've been playing 6-on-5, I mean, I think guys are very confident right now. And again, I mean, it's sometimes you have to regroup. You have to find ways to win a period, not just go out there to protect the lead, but to win the period. And I thought that's what the guys did in that third period, which I was very happy.
Did you think there was a little bit of anger in their game coming off of Monday's game, having to sit on that all week?
Well, maybe no one was happy to be embarrassed in front of our fans. I mean, they mentioned it after the game, and I could tell. I mean, today when I did the meeting before the game, I think they didn't want to listen to me. They wanted to go on the ice and they wanted to play that game. It didn't matter what I would say. I mean, they wanted to play that game. They wanted to play for our fans. They wanted to play hard for them and give them a good game, and it's exactly what they did.
Obviously, the standings being where they are, the crucial need to follow this performance up tomorrow in Pittsburgh. What's the key?
Nothing has changed from today. You know what? Today it was an opportunity to get 2 points closer to these guys. Tomorrow it's another opportunity to get 2 points closer to these guys, and we'll be even with them if we win that game. So that's the same mindset, and that's all I want. I mean, we got to focus on playing that next game and be ready for that next one. I mean, enjoy tonight on the plane. Make sure tomorrow we're ready. We're ready. When the puck drop.
Patrick, the fourth line tonight, but both ways you had it configured, they didn't give up a shot attempt.
Who's that?
The fourth line. Just what did you see them doing well?
Well, I thought they had a lot of jump. I mean, you mean the line of McLean and Cizikas?
Yeah, exactly.
But first of all, Casey was playing really well. Seppi had a so-so game. Two bad penalties, not necessary, and couple turnovers, so I wasn't too happy with his performance. And Casey had so much jump. I thought that was a good time for him to step up and then play with Bo and Holmstrom. But McLean and Fashing played a really good game, and Seppi jumped with them, and I thought that gave us a line that could play against their fourth line, the Lizette line.
And Siplikov was just about the penalties, or was there
a mix of both? A mix of both. I mean, we're here to win hockey games. I mean, it's not a charity event. It's about winning hockey games, and he wasn't playing well. So that's all it is.
You talked this morning about how important the starts were. How you could tell early on what kind of game your team's going to have. Just what did you see early in this one that told you that it would probably be a good one for you guys?
Well, I mean, I'm always cautious when I think we're going to play a strong game. But like I just said to you, when I was in that meeting, I knew the guys were determined to have a strong night. They wanted to play well, and that's exactly what we did. I mean, what made me very happy is, unhappy and happy, I would say, is the fact that we gave them a chance to get back in that game, made it a 4-3 game, but we kept playing in the third period. We didn't sit on that. I mean, we played a strong third period. We didn't give. I mean, it didn't happen very often that we give puck possession under 4 minutes. And tonight that was the case. So I thought that was a good performance defensively by our team, regardless of the fact that we gave up those 2 goals at the end of that second period.
Cizikas has shown offensive flashes throughout his career. Do you think he could earn an opportunity to play a more consistent role in a more offensive role?
Yeah, I don't mind your question, but I mean we'll go tomorrow. Today he had a great game. If he plays like this, I mean, he's going to force me to play. So I could not ask for any better, situation. But Siplikov was playing really well. Everybody was playing well. So I mean, but it is a possibility, absolutely.
Pretty active night for Duclair. Just your thoughts on his game today?
Anthony played really well. I could tell. I mean, he set up Pomsey a couple times. Right early on, I think he hit the back of the net, and Pomsey gave him a nice pass on that goal in that second period. So I thought that line had a lot of jump. I thought that line had a lot of poise with the puck and made good decisions with it. So offensively, so I was pretty pleased with what I've seen.
This morning you talked about wanting to see your team clean up breakouts. Did you see any improvement in that area tonight?
I thought we did a good job, and we showed it before the game. When we break out as a unit of 5, when we're pretty tight, we have success. It's when we create separation that we have a harder time to get the puck out of the zone. So I thought that we did a good job in that regard, absolutely.